The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's time now for high school football from FM 99.3 WTNS. Coming up next, it's Coach's Corner with Steve Corries on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, FM 99.3 WTNS.
It's tough to make time for what matters. That's why CES Credit Union gives you tools like bill pay, mobile deposit capture, digital wallet. It's all here at CES. Oh, and we still enjoy seeing you in person, too. That will never change. Here for Ashland, Coshocton, Delaware, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, and Richland County. Credibly insured by NCUA, CESCU.com. CES Credit Union. Mount Vernon, Coshocton, Delaware, Utica, and Loudonville.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923. In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County, the best kept secret in Coshocton. Come in and check out the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, or WIOA. WIOA is a tuition assistance program that can pay for many aspects of a variety of training programs. Come into the Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County Job Center in the lower level of Job and Family Services, or call Edward Zinkin at 740-295-750 for more information.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
Guest on Coach's Corner tonight is Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins have homecoming this weekend and New Lexington visiting, and coming off a tough stretch, no question about that. But I've heard through the grapevine that injuries, et cetera, have been probably affecting you a bunch.
Yeah, I mean we're banged up right now, so we have to have some younger players step up for us and are going to get significant varsity time that haven't been doing that for the first couple of weeks. But every team goes through that. Every team has to deal with injuries. It's their time to step up, and we got to move on.
Has there been anybody? You don't need to name names, but from that younger group that you've really probably maybe been a little bit surprised how they've stepped into roles?
Yeah, we've had some sophomores that have steadily improved from week one to now. I thought they've done a great job. I thought they were put in a pretty bad position having to play this early. You know what I mean? They had to play because that's where we needed them to play. In a good program year after year, you want those guys to be playing on Saturdays just so they can develop. So they got thrown in the fire right away, and we played a very tough schedule. But I thought they've done a nice job stepping up and getting better each week.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your opponent here tonight. New Lexington comes here on homecoming. From what I hear through the grapevine, mind you, they have a decent quarterback and can do some things with the skill positions.
Yeah, he's very tall. He's a basketball player. He's another Ratliff. That's a very common name down at New Lex. Throws a nice ball. He's more mobile than the quarterback they had last year. They have a very nice running back named Hunter Rose. He runs hard. And they're senior dominant up front. So they got a big senior class. These guys have been playing for 3 years. And they're having some success this year. So it's going to be a formidable opponent.
All right, Keys, what do you need to do to get out of here with a W?
We need to be able to move the ball efficiently on offense. We need to be able to control the football and limit their possessions. We need to force some turnovers defensively. We need to play pretty much penalty-free football, and we need to not turn the football over. So, that's what killed us last week, and we never could get it into a flow. But we just need to no mental mistakes and execute better than we have been.
All right, injuries. I know you have a few.
Yeah, we got several starters out. So we're going to be having some younger players play in some key positions, and we're moving around, some seniors into different positions to cover for the guys that are out. But yes, we're going to have several guys out between concussion protocol and shoulder and ankle injuries. So, but like I said, every team deals with it. This is our turn.
All right, I want to appreciate your time. Thanks much.
Thanks, Goose.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Endsley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Endsley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to endsleyagency.com.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and Lacey Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
How many times have you wanted to look at a property and didn't know which realtor to call? You want somebody who's patient, understands your interests, and won't try to sell you something you don't want. Find that person in me, Carla Norris, from the Howard Hanna Real Estate Services Coshocton office. Give me a call today at 740-502-1881.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the Player of the Game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player.
Our feature game has New Lexington 4-1 at Coshocton 0-5. Before we preview that ball game, let's take a look around the area at other games. Tusky Valley 1-4 at Ridgewood 4-1. On paper, this looks like a mismatch. It's homecoming at Ridgewood, and the Generals look to move to 5-1. Carter Fry will not be available for the remainder of the season, so the quarterback duties fall on Josiah Cahill. Cahill's an outstanding runner and will look to keep the offense rolling. Tusky Valley has trouble scoring, and it will not get any easier against a strong General defense. Look for Ridgewood to win this one easily this evening. Riverview 3-2 at Sheridan 4-1. The Bears have reeled off 3 wins in a row, but have a tough road test tonight down at Sheridan. This game will give Coach Lasecki a good barometer on where his team stands. The running game is led by Cruz Mobley, but the defense will be the key for the Bears tonight. Sheridan may be a little bit too strong, but it could be an interesting game. Morgan at Tri-Valley. Another interesting MVL matchup. Both teams are 4-1, but the Scotties are at home, so go with Tri-Valley in that one. Our feature matchup has New Lexington 4-1 here at Stewart Field against Coshocton 0-5. New Lex comes in with a high-powered offense led by outstanding quarterback Ratliff. The Redskins 0-5, trouble scoring points and maybe without 2 starters in the backfield. The Skins must eliminate mistakes if they want to stay close in this one here this evening. Other games in the area tonight in the MVL, Maysville 3-2 is at West Muskingum. West Muskingum's 3-2. Philo 2-3 travels to Crooksville 0-5. Morgan 4-1 is at Tri-Valley 4-1. As also mentioned, Riverview 3-2 at Sheridan 4-1. John Glenn 1-4 goes to Meadowbrook. They're also 1-4, which should be an interesting football game this evening. In the IVC, Strasburg 0-5 goes to Malvern 4-1. Buckeye Trail 0-5 goes to Tuskegee Central Catholic. They're 2-3. Newcomerstown 3-2 goes to East Canton, who's 2-3. Sandy Valley 2-3 goes up against Indian Valley 3-2. Garraway 5-0 is at Claymont. They're 2-3. And Caldwell 5-0 visits Conotton Valley, who's also 2-3. We'll be back and get to the national anthem and starting lineups here in a bit. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2727. 2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They have positions available for production entry levels starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and maintenance multi-craft starting at $39.27 up to $44.50 per hour. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
September is our local hero appreciation month at Jeff Drennan Ford. We are adding an additional $500 off your next vehicle to all first responders. Our local heroes include nurses, doctors, deputies, EMTs, hospital staff, firefighters, and also active military and veterans. This is just one way Jeff Drennan Ford wants to say thank you for all you do. We have a great selection of budget-friendly vehicles to diesel trucks and everything in between. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
Remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The Coshocton Driver Training School is proud to bring you the national anthem. Now available in 5 convenient locations, the Driver Training School supports local athletes fighting on the field and fighting for our country. To schedule an appointment at any of the 5 locations, call 740-552-1639.
The Dairy Hut on Main Street in West Lafayette has the area's best sandwiches and burgers, ice cream, and fried favorites. Stop by and try their delicious food like the Kraken Burger, 4 pounds in all. They have the best in cold treats and good eats, plus low discount prices. Don't wait in line. Call in your order at 545-7579 and use their convenient drive-thru to pick it up. The Dairy Hut is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 11 to 9. Otsego Carryout in Coshocton is the only stop for whatever you need. Check out their deli, meat and cheese, a freshly made grab-and-go sandwich, and a large selection of Walnut Creek favorites. Check out these new items. A new selection of grab-and-go snacks and sandwiches, chocolate peanut butter fudge, and a large variety of deli meat and cheese. Stop by Otsego Carryout today. If they don't have it, you don't need it. Colonial Sports and Courts has been Coshocton's go-to fitness center since 1982. If you've never been to Sports and Courts, stop by and see what they have to offer. You can take advantage of a membership or a daily rate to use all their amenities. Sports and Courts offers silver sneakers, which you can use as a free membership. They have enough free weights and machines to reach all your fitness goals, racquetball courts, indoor basketball court, pool table, massage chair, and rooms available to rent. Also, if you're a personal trainer or fitness instructor, Colonial Sports and Courts is looking for you. For more information, stop by 1101 Ferry Falls Drive or call 740-623-8382.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Junior. The other outside linebacker will be Carson Kellogg, a 5'8", 155-pound sophomore. In the secondary, you expect to see Lucas Ratliff. He wears number 12. He's a 6'4", 190-pound senior. Also back there will be Bentley Hansen, a 5'10", 145-pound sophomore. Tatum Toth, he's a 6'2", 180-pound senior. And Trace Wollenberg, 5'10", 155-pound junior. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. We'll be back and get things started. It's high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and a combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-623-3600. Crino's Pizza in the Downtowner Plaza has a new pizza special.
And on the court, it's going to be able to give you a rundown here is Bryn Stillion, Miracle Johnson, Lindsey Bryant, Haley Helder, and Natalie Ulrey. And the queen for 2022 is Natalie Ulrey. So congratulations to that young lady for being the queen at Coshocton High School this season. The Redskins now taking the field, Chris, and they've got some people banged up playing a good New Lex team.
Absolutely. A tough opponent in New Lex. Listening to Coach Smith and Coach's Corner talk about, the quarterback Ratliff is an excellent basketball player and tall and a tough one out there to defend. So big challenge tonight. But, the Redskins look pretty fired up. As you mentioned, a few injuries. It's going to hurt from a few positions, but they look like they're ready to go. Have a great crowd on hand for homecoming night. Stands of probably the most full we've seen all season, and so the boys look pretty pumped up down there, so I can tell you they look like they're ready to play.
Yeah, and I was looking across the way, New Lex coming in 4-1. They've traveled well tonight as well, so, you're right. This is, it's a big night for all the way around from both situations.
Absolutely. Looks like both teams are getting ready to take the field. I do want to let you know if you're watching the video, we do have that live replay option available. So if you are watching on the WTNS YouTube channel, those big plays, those big touchdowns, you will be able to take a look on the instant replay.
Tonight's opening kick is brought to you by Dean's Jewelry in Coshocton and Mount Vernon. At Dean's Jewelry, they believe your jewelry experience should be fun. Both teams have hit the field, and we're just about ready to get underway from Stewart Field in Coshocton. New Lex will be kicking off. Coshocton to receive. Whitus is one of the deep backs. There's a kick right down the middle of the field, taken to the up man at the 20, 25-30. Crosses the 35 and gets out near the 40. Nice return for Coshocton. And looks like Unger with the reception, or with a kickoff and bringing it back.
As number 7, Talon Schwedeman with the tackle for the Panthers.
So the ball is going to be marked at the 38-yard line. Coshocton has it first and just underway. From Stewart Field, Conkle's the quarterback. Whitus the fullback. There's a speed sweep. Bouncing outside is going to be Johns. He's got some running room. He's to the outside, crosses midfield, and gets into New Lex territory, but a flag came in late, and usually that means holding. But a nice run by Antoine Johns.
Great run by Johns. Nice blocking up front as well, and looks like they'll be bringing it back.
It is a hold, and the ball is marked at the 42, so it'll be 10 yards from that spot, so mark it back to the 32. So they put the ball down at the 32. So So actually it was a 6-yard penalty on the plays. So brings up a first down and 16. Nice run though. John's getting more time at that wingback position. Once again, wing T. Whitus is a fullback in motion across the thing. Cups it up inside. He has some running room and pushes his way out and gets back out to almost the original line of scrimmage before being brought down.
Ryan Hobbs on the tackle for the Panthers.
On the play for, looked like number 5 carried the football for, or was it 6?
Might have been 6.
So he picked up 4 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 10 inside Whitus, pushes ahead across the 40 and out to the 42-yard line.
Michael Vernon on the tackle for the Panthers.
So picks up 4 on the carry. So brings up a 3rd down and 6. Ball out at the 42-yard line. First 3rd down opportunity of the night. In motion, handoff Johns, cuts it up inside, crosses the 45, pushes out to about the 46-yard line before being brought down. And they'll mark it at the 46. So Johns gets 4 on the carry. That'll bring up a 4th down, and it's short, 4th and 2. Let's see what Coshocton does here. Looks like they're going to come out and see what they can do. Tight formation, everybody bunched in. Handoff inside to Whitus, bounces outside. He's got first down, plenty more. Whitus crosses the 35, down to the 30 for a first down. So Caden Whitus busted it wide open, got big yardage down to the 30, pickup of 16 and a first down.
Yeah, excellent run by Caden Whitus. So he's tackled by Chase Dumalt on the stop.
So 1st and 10 for the Redskins, coming back from a little adversity. Wing T formation. Handoff once again, bounces inside, still pushing, keeps those feet moving, gets down almost to the 20. So Coshocton moving the football on the ground.
Lucas Ratliff on the tackle for the Panthers.
So Coshocton moving the football down to the 22. That's a pickup of 8 on the play, making it 2nd and 2. Second and 2. In motion's Johns. Handoff Whitus is hit. And he's going to be thrown for a loss. Tried a little trap play, but went nowhere.
The defense saw that one coming. The first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
So it brings up a 3rd down and 4. Ball sitting at the 24-yard line. Conkle under center. Speed sweep once again. He's tripped up and he's going to be thrown for a loss.
Number 58, Zane Pletcher with the tackle for the Panthers.
So a loss of a couple on the play. That'd be Rice, the ball carrier. So now it's a 4th down and 9 as 2 back-to-back pretty good losses. Pushes it back to the 29-yard line. Fourth down, Redskins going for it at the 29-yard line. Fake, Conkle rolling, looking to pass, throws the ball down, and it is incomplete. Ran out of real estate on the sideline, so New Lexington is held and will take over 1st and down. Nice drive, but just couldn't get it finished off.
Yeah, great job by the Redskins. Did a nice job running the football and broke a few nice runs loose, except for a holding call there. They would have had better field position, but again, nice running in the first series by the Redskins.
So 1st down for New Lexington. 7:29, maybe. Who knows?
7:29.
7:29 to play here in the opening quarter. Ratliff is the quarterback, and he's a good one. Big senior, 6'4", good basketball player as well. Little slant pattern, he's got it complete. Out across the 40 to the 41-yard line, and the flag comes in late. And Ragland makes the catch at the 40-yard line.
Colton Conkle on the stop for the Redskins.
That'll be enough for a first down. Pickup's 11 yards, and they're going to mark off 15 yards. What, personal foul?
Yeah, I didn't see what they called.
So they're all the way down to the 45-yard line of Coshocton. Ratliff, the quarterback, offset the left side's Rose. Quick pitch to Rose, has some seam. He's to the 40. He bounces outside the 35 to 30. Down the sideline, he's going to be hit and brought down, but a big gain inside the 20. Or it looks like they're marking him down at right around the 21. So just a little pitch speed sweep. And he moves it all the way down to the 21-yard line for a pickup of 24 on the play.
Antoine Johns on the stop for the Skins.
So second first down, and in two plays, they've moved all the way deep into Coshocton territory at the 21. Ratliff wide, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. There's a flag.
Yeah, the center snapped the ball and never let go of it.
So that'll be a 5-yard procedure penalty.
It's kind of interesting. Quarterback in the shotgun formation and went to snap it and move the ball and just didn't let go of it.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Same formation, trips to the right side, 1 to the left. In motion, cross the formation, Ratliff back to throw. He's being hit, and he throws deep down the side. Wide open, touchdown, New Lexington. Blown coverage and a nice throw. And making the catch. Looks like it's Isaac Dick, I'm sure. There's the throw down there. He's into the end zone, number 33. That is who it was, Isaac Dick. So they're on the board quickly on a 26-yard touchdown pass, and it's 6-0. They'll they'll go for 2. Ratliff out of the gun. Has behind him Hunter Rose, running back, man in motion, a speed sweep, and now they're going to just throw it, and has a man wide open. It's deflected away. Had a player wide open in the corner of the end zone, decided to try to throw it back against the grain, and goes nice defensive job by Coshocton. The extra point is no good, but with 6:41 to play in the first quarter, New Lex strikes first. They lead at 6-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Pizza in the downtown plaza has a new pizza special. Enjoy the game with 5 large, one-topping pizzas for only $47.99. That's under $10 for a large pizza loaded from crust to crust with 1 topping. You can now earn points for rewards to redeem on food items. They have increased their delivery drivers to help you get your Crino's pizzas, subs, and salads even quicker. You can order online at crinospizzaco.com or give them a call in Coshocton at 740-295-9611. Fall is here, and there's a lot to do and see at Shoemaker Farms. Shoemaker Farms has all your fall decorating accessories like pumpkins, gourds, mums, corn stalks, straw bales, apples, squash, and of course, homemade cookies. They also have tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, produce, and did I mention homemade cookies? Located between Coshocton and West Lafayette on County Road 16, Shoemaker Farms is open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. until 6, and Sunday from 10 until 4. Stay tuned for hay rides to the pumpkin patch every Saturday and Sunday in October.
Lexington kicks off in the first play. Evan Unger gets a short kick and turns it all the way out to the 41-yard line. So for the second straight series, Coshocton starts with excellent field position. 6:35 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0. New Lexington with the lead. Coshocton comes out. First and 10, wing T formation. Handoff Whitus inside. Breaks a tackle and gets out to about the 44-yard line, so Whitus will get 3 on the carry. Whitus with 21 yards and 4 carries to lead the Redskin running attack. That'll make it a 2nd and 7 situation. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line.
Wayne Baker on the stop for the Panthers.
Coshocton out of the huddle. Once again, wing T formation. Brice in motion. Conkle looks to throw, is in trouble. Man, he'll just throw, diving catch, but not able to come up with it. Pass goes incomplete. Tried to hit number 4, Antoine Johns, so that'll bring up a 3rd and 6 situation. Coshocton 0 of 2 throwing the football.
As you mentioned, 3rd down. Coshocton 0 for 3 on 3rd down conversions here early in the first quarter.
Out of the huddle. Wing T formation. In motion, Brice. Conkle rolling the other way this time. Now he steps up. Now he's got some running room. Let's see if he can find a receiver. Throws it deep down the field, and it's a jump ball, and who gets, no, they don't come up with it. Had a man, but just couldn't quite come up with it. Trying to find Gage Wright down the right corner, so that'll be a 4th down situation.
Want to let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
All right, they'll be back to punt. It'll be Whitus doing the punting. So bounces it back, but handles it nicely. Low, end over end. Ball bounces at the 30. Still moving towards the 25. Rolls dead at the 26-yard line. That's where New Lexington will have it, 1st and 10. They only took them 3 plays to score their first possession. This time they'll start at the 26 with 5:33 to play in the opening quarter. Lucas Ratliff is the quarterback. He'll send 2 receivers left, 2 right. Offset by Hunter Rose, the running back. Ratliff takes a look at the alignment. Gets the snap, pitch to Rose. Rose sweeping to the right side, cuts it up inside, has some running room. He's down the 40. It's 45. Let's see if he can outrun him. He's going to do it. Rose is going to take it to the house. There's a flag down, so wait and see. Usually when it comes in there, it's a hold, but a big Hunter Rose touchdown run, but they're going to bring her all the way back as the marker is at the, well, almost just about the 27-yard line.
Yeah, Rose showed a lot of speed there on that outside run.
It really looked like Coshocton might have had an angle at him, but he just blistered down the sideline, but it's coming all the way back. So I'd say probably a hold, and it is. That'll be a 10-yard mark off. So break for the Redskins. I'll mark it back. Put the ball down at the 17-yard line. That'll make it a 1st and 19 situation. 5:19 to play here in the opening quarter. Once again, out of the huddle. Twin receivers to the left, twin to the right. Rose offset to the left side. Ratliff, now this quick pitch again. He's got a little angle to the 25, and he is hit and brought down at the cross the 25-yard line. If he gets by that defender, he's going to let a lot of running room, but they bring him down right at the 25. So that'll be a pickup of 8 on the play.
It's Colton Conkle on the stop for the Redskins.
Brings up a 2nd and 11 situation. Under 5 to play here in the opening quarter. Trips to the right side, 1 to the left. Ratliff back to throw. A little slant pattern. He makes the catch out at about the 33-yard line. He got about 7 on the play. About 8. I'll give him 8. They're going to mark it at the 33. So that's a pickup of 8 on the slant pattern.
Dawson Smith on the stop for the Skins.
So they'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. Ratliff moves Rose to the left side and has twin receivers left and right. Ratliff gets the ball, quick pitch to Rose. He's hit and dropped. Great defensive play by Johns for Coshocton, and that's going to be actually a loss of a yard on the play.
Great job defensively by Antoine Johns. Just came up, made a great tackle. Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
Whitus back deep, punt, booming punt. Whitus going to let it hit, and he's going to let it roll. It's going to roll dead inside the 25, looks like around the 23, and that's where Coshocton will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, when you say booming punt, that thing had some hang time on it. That thing was up there in the sky. Nice punt.
Let's see, it looks like it's, we'll say the 23 for spotting purposes. 3:34 to play in the opening quarter, 6-0, New Lexington with the lead. Out of the huddle come the Redskins, wing T formation. Conkle the quarterback, Whitus will be the fullback. Man in motion, hand it up inside, and bounces the outside, has some running room. He's got plenty of speed. He's the 40. He's across midfield and dragged down, and a big run for Brice from Coshocton. He got the wing and takes it all the way into New Lexington territory. They're going to mark it down at the 44-yard line.
Coshocton wanting a horse collar on that. The official wasn't fast enough to be there to see the play, but
that was a 33-yard run.
That was Tatum Toth on the stop for the Panthers.
For Brice. So 1st and 10, the ball at the 44-yard line. In motion, Johns. Hand off Whitus inside. Keeps those legs moving, but short gain, maybe gets to the 42-yard line. So a pickup of 2 for Whitus on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Approaching the 3-minute mark here of the first period. 6-0, New Lexington out in front.
Tackled by a host of Panthers on the play.
Out of the huddle, wing T formation once again. Tight ends, Evan Unger. In motion's going to be Johns, looking to throw, is in trouble. Eludes a tackler, throws it up, ball's high and goes incomplete. Trying to flood the zone and get it to Brice, but he overthrows him, incomplete. So that'll bring up a 3rd down situation. 3rd and 8 for Coshocton. Clock stopped with 2:41 to play here in the opening quarter. Redskins got a big run from Israel Rice, getting him out of deep in their own territory, and he moved it all the way into New Lexington territory at the 42, so it'll be a 3rd and 8 situation. Little inside handoff to Johns, and he's not going to get there. He tried to bounce it outside. A good job defensively by New Lexington. Throws him for a 2-yard loss.
That was Michael Vernon on the stop for the Panthers. Joker crisscross not working well for the Redskins on that play.
So that'll bring up a 4th down. We've got a stoppage of play. Coshocton's going to take a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
Coshocton takes a timeout, probably trying to decide if they want to go for this on 4th and 10 or whether they want to punt it away. And let's see who they come out with. Looks like the punt team is on the field. Well, then let's change that. They're going to go for it here. So a 4th and 10 situation. Conkle looking, now tries to elude a tackler. Throws it over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. He had a man for a moment, but just a little late delivering the ball, and it goes incomplete, and that's where New Lexington will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Conkle had a lot of pressure on him on the play and tried to make the pass. Had a receiver open, but defense did a nice job of sneaking right in there.
So New Lex will have it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. 2:18 to go here in the opening quarter. 6-0, New Lexington with the lead. Out of the huddle. Ratliff sends 2 players to the right, 1 to the left, 2 people in the backfield now. And off inside. No, that's going to option play. Ratliff's going to keep it himself. He's midfield. He's the 45, pushes across the 45 down to about the 44-yard line of Coshocton. So he takes it from the 44 to the 44 for a pickup of 12 yards on the play. That's his first carry of the night. First down, number 3 for New Lex. Clock moving. Once again, twin backs in there, left and right. Hands it off. No, he keeps it again and he cuts it up. And this time he's hit as he crossed the 40 and got, let's see if they mark him down around the 38-yard line. So running a little bit of an option play on this series. Going to mark it at the 39. So he gets 5 on the carry.
Give Dustin Hall credit for the tackle on the play.
So that brings up a 2nd and 5. Same formation. Quick pitch to Rose. Rose trying to get outside, 35. He's a 30 and down the sideline before being bumped out of bounds. He got inside the 30 down to around the 26-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 13 yards on the play for Rose. Rose with 44 yards carrying the football here in 4 carries. Another first down for New Lexington. That's their 4th. So the ball's sitting at the 26, 1st and 10. 1:27 to play in the opening period. Same formation. Ratliff puts a man in motion. Hands inside. No, he's going to keep it himself. He is hitting. Good open field tackle by Johns. Gets it inside the 25 down to about the 22 before being brought down. So he got 4 on the play. Well, they're going to say the 23, so we'll give him 3 on the carry.
That was a great below-the-waist tackle by Antoine Johns.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and 7 situation. Clock moving as we hit 1 minute to play in the opening period. Traditional set for New Lexington. Little slant pattern, has man open, gets inside the 15-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Just a quick slant. And goes to, I believe, the 13. So that pass play's good for 9 yards. He's 4 of 4 for 54 yards and a touchdown here this afternoon, or this evening. Once again, handoff inside, bouncing to the outside is going to be Rose, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, New Lexington. So a 13-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose makes the score 12-0. And just a nice little handoff and just quickly bounced it to the outside. And those of you watching at home, the nice little move to the outside, and he's going to take it into the corner of the end zone for the score. So it makes it 12-0, and they'll go for 2 again.
Yeah, Rose with that great speed just turns the corner, and he's off to the races.
44 yards rushing and 4 carries here this evening. Well, now this time they are going to go for they're going to try to kick it. 12-0, good snap. Kick is high enough, it's long enough, and it's through. So at 29 seconds to play in the opening quarter, New Lexington stretches their lead to 13-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
It's tough to make time for what matters. That's why CES Credit Union gives you tools like bill pay, mobile deposit capture, digital wallet. It's all here at CES. Oh, and we still enjoy seeing you in person, too. That will never change. Here for Ashland, Coshocton, Delaware, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, and Richland County. Credibly insured by NCUA, CESCU.com. CES Credit Union. Mount Vernon, Coshocton, Delaware, Utica, and Loudonville.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
We're back and ready to go. New Lex kicking it away. Just now, this time angling it to the far sideline, and Coshocton takes it at the 15. Unger is going to be hit about the 16. That's where he's going to go down. So he's going to, we'll start 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. So nice kickoff, just angled it to that right sideline. So 1st and 10 for the Redskins. 22 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 13-0. New Lexington out in front. Handoff inside. It is going to be hit as he got, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, or maybe not. Let's see. They look like they marked him at the 15, so he's going to lose a couple.
Looked like Zane Pletcher on the stop for the Panthers.
So.
And with 3 seconds left, the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
All right, that is the end of period number 1. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
It'll be a 2nd and 11 situation for Coshocton. Ball at the 15. Coshocton trying to get people on the field here. Play clock still has plenty of time. They have trip receivers to the right side. Out of the gun is Conkle, rolls to the right side, now throws back to Whitus. Whitus has it. Now he's in trouble, but now he gets that speed, gets away from some people, and keeps him moving, and I think he got the first down. Nice job on that screen pass to Whitus, and it was good for 11 yards and a first.
Yeah, great job by Whitus, breaking tackles, almost trying to switch the field, then bringing it back, and did a great job of running after the catch.
So that's going to be a pickup of 13 on that first completion of the night to Caden Whitus.
Gabe Lavender on the stop for the Panthers.
Third first down for Coshocton. 1st and 10, the ball at the 28-yard line. Wing T formation. Speed sweep, hands it up inside 30, bounces outside, crosses and spins and gets out across the 35. So nice run by Antoine Johns as he's brought down at the 36. So he's got 8 on the carry.
Gabe Lavender again on the stop for the Panthers.
So a 2nd down and 2 situation. Coshocton started at their own 16, now moved it out to the 36. Where they have it, 2nd and 2. Hand off to Whitus. Is hit right around the line of scrimmage, pushed forward, maybe got a yard. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like they're going to give him the 37. No, they're not. They're going to give him a 36, just no gain on the play. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 2.
Hunter Rose on the stop for the Panthers.
Just not able to dent that interior of that New Lexington defense here as of yet. 3rd and 2. Tight formation by Coshocton. Conkle gets the snap, hands it inside. That's going to be a first down, and still fighting as Whitus. They're trying to strip him, and he's just still going. He's crossing, and he gets out all the way across midfield. Nice effort by Caden Whitus.
Wow, an effort to say the least. It almost, you said they were stripping the ball, and I almost thought they ripped it out of there. The pile kept moving. Great job keeping those feet chopping.
So that's a pickup of 16 yards and another first down. 39 yards rushing now for White. It's 1st and 10, the ball at the 48-yard line of New Lexington. Under 10 to go here in the second quarter. Man in motion, handoff, speed sweep. Bounces outside at the 45, just runs over a tackler. It is going to be Johns. He spun out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be right around the 45. So just that gets it to the 45. Picks up 3 on the play. Johns with 15 yards in 5 carries. That makes it a 2nd and 7 situation. Standard formation, in motions. Rice gets this ball. He's going to try to get outside, and he's not going to get there. Nice job of closing, and from the defensively got him back at about the 48 or 47 or 48. It looks like it's going to be the 48, so he's going to lose the 3 that they picked up the previous play.
And that was Lucas Ratliff, defensive back, coming in with the big tackle for the Panthers.
So that brings up a 3rd down 10 passing situation for the Redskins. They trail 13-0. We're in the second quarter, 9:15 to play. New Lexington comes in with a record of 4-1 on the season. Coshocton looking for their first victory of the year. And Coshocton wants a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton facing a 3rd and 10 situation. Used their second time out, trying to put something together here. They did have some success on that throwback screen pass that got them some decent yardage. Let's see what they do here. 9:07 to play here in the second quarter. Out of the huddle. Standard formation. Wing T. White is the fullback. In motion across the formation. Straight back to throw. Now in trouble. Has a man open, and it's up, and he makes a great catch as Johns. He's down, spins away, and it's spin out of bounds. He just out-jumped the defender for the football and comes up with a big play and a first down for Coshocton.
Wow, he tipped the ball to himself, it looked like, and we'll get you that instant replay on the YouTube channel, but it looks like he tipped the ball.
There's a throw over to the corner. He just out-jumps him, and he's finally pushed out of bounds right around the 30-yard line, let's say the 28. So that pass play is good for 20 yards and a first. Out of the huddle come the Redskins, trying to get something on the board here in the first half. Handoff Whitus, trying to power inside, but he runs into a host of defenders for no gain on the play. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 situation.
Zane Pletcher on the stop for the Panthers.
Coshocton with 5 first downs here in the first half. Made some nice plays, but have just not been able to sustain anything. 8:30 to play here in the opening half. Coshocton has the ball at the 28-yard line of the New Lexington Panthers. Out of the huddle they come. Coshocton moves Unger to the left side from the tight end spot. Now in motion. Now he's going to keep it himself. And really, he's brought down. Maybe got a yard, maybe 2. Let's see where they mark it officially. So Conkle keeps it himself, gets we'll say the 26 This looks like the 27. So that's a pickup of a yard on the play. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 9 situation. Clock moving as we approach 8 minutes here in the half.
Coshocton 2 of 6 on 3 third down conversions. Excuse me.
All right, once again out of the huddle. Now they move Johns out into the slot position on the right side. Conkle looking. Now he's going to throw deep to the corner of the end zone. Let's see what happens. A jump, and he makes the catch. Is it good? Touchdown, Coshocton. What a play. What a catch by the Redskins.
Wow, and if you're watching on video, you got to check that instant replay. My goodness, was that a great catch.
Yeah, it really looked like it was Unger. Let's wait and see to be sure. Throws it deep down the sidelines. A jump ball. He bobbles it and still grabs it and gets it into the end zone for the score.
Wow, what a catch.
So Coshocton gets on the board, makes it 13-6, and they'll try to add the PAT. So Colton Conkles hit 3 passes in a row. There's the placement. Zane Bryant's kick is right through, so it's 7:38 to play in the first half. Coshocton on the board. It's New Lexington 13, Coshocton 7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
September is our local Hero Appreciation Month at Jeff Drennan Ford. We are adding an additional $500 off your next vehicle to all first responders. Our local heroes include nurses, doctors, deputies, EMTs, hospital staff, firefighters, and also active military and veterans. This is just one way Jeff Drennan Ford wants to say thank you for all you do. We have a great selection of budget-friendly vehicles to diesel trucks and everything in between. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Well, 27-yard touchdown pass from Colton Conkle to Evan Unger, and Coshocton's on the board, and they're now kicking off here with 7:38 to play in the opening half. There's a kick away and takes a big bounce, and he'll take it at about the 15. Now he's out across the 25, out to the 30, still on his feet, gets to the 35 before being wrestled down from behind. Nice return by New Lexington. And they'll have it 1st and 10. Let's see where they have it marked. It looks like the 36-yard line. That's where they'll start, 1st and 10.
It's Dustin Hall on the stop for the Redskins.
This is homecoming. I want to announce the queen tonight's Natalie Ulbrey. Also on the board on the court was Haley Helder, Lindsey Bryant, Miracle Johnson, and Bryn Stillion. So with the football is going to be New Lexington. They have it 1st and 10. Quick pitch to Rose. He's hit and he's going to be dropped. And he's probably looks like he's going to lose a yard on the play. Good job by the Coshocton defensively. Got him at the 35.
Colton Conkle kind of grabbed him by the jersey and just kind of threw him down. Nice job defensively by Colton Conkle.
So Coshocton, good job defensively as mentioned. It'll be a 2nd and 11 situation. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the opening half. Lucas Ratliff, the quarterback, puts a man in motion across formation. Straight back to throw. Looks deep down the field, and he's got a receiver. Great outstretched hands, makes the catch. What a throw and what a catch for... That would be Tatum Toth, makes a great catch, just stretched out and all the way down to the 28-yard line of the Redskins.
As you mentioned, excellent pass and an even better catch. Nice diving catch, really stretched out for it.
37 yards on the completion. First down, number 5 for New Lexington at the 28. Ratliff keeps it himself, bounces outside. He's going down the sideline and is hit and dropped at about the 15. He's run out of bounds. Let's see. It'll be enough for the first down to be there 6. So Ratliff, he's a dual threat. He can throw it and he has the ability to run. And he took that pitch all the way down to the 16-yard line for a pickup of 12 on the play. Ball at the 16. 1st and 10. Ratliff, the quarterback. Gets the snap, hands it to Rose. Bounces outside the 10. He's the 5. He's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown, New Lex. And they come right back and score quickly in 4 and 3 plays. And they stretch their lead to 20-7.
Yeah, Rose has that speed. Just turned the corner and goes right into the corner of the end zone.
A 16-yard touchdown run for Hunter Rose. And quickly, New Lexington regains the momentum, and with 5:55 on the board, they've stretched it back to 19-7. They'll try to add the PAT here. Good snap, kick is high enough, long enough, and right through. So with 5:55 to play here in the first half, it's now New Lexington 20, Coshocton 7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research, Inc., a broker-dealer, member FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies, LLC, and Cambridge are not affiliated.
New Legs kicking away, and they angle it over to the right sideline, and Whitus has it at the 20. He's the 25, the 30. Still moves out about the 31 before being wrestled down, so Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Redskins, a good drive, got in the end zone on their last attempt.
And the Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. and are open Wednesdays until 5 p.m.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Conkle, the quarterback, gives it to the inside. Good job defensively, trying to give the basketball. I'm doing good. I'm at 4 weeks in a row. Israel Rice makes the stop and gets thrown for a 2-yard loss. Back to the, looks like the 29-yard line, so he loses a pair.
Michael Vernon on the stop for the Panthers.
2nd down and 12. Coshocton out of the huddle. Rice in motion. Now they counter back and they give the football off, and going nowhere, I believe, is Whitus, as he's going to be thrown for a loss back to the 26 or 7-yard line. So Whitus loses a couple. Back to the 27, so another negative play. That's a loss of 2. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 14 situation for Coshocton. Under 5 to play here in the first half. Coshocton out of the huddle. Trips to the left side, one to the right. Whitus alone, setback. Conkle looking to throw. Over in the corner, has a receiver. Ball is deflected away right at the last moment. Unger had an opportunity, but it goes incomplete, and that'll probably bring up a punting situation. Coshocton 3 of 9 throwing the football for 60 yards and a touchdown here this evening. So here comes the punt unit on. Whitus will be punting. 4:30. Panthers should get decent field position here. Good snap. Whitus booms it away. Good kick. Fair catch called for and dropped. And they recover it at the 42-yard line. Coshocton had a man down there, but weren't able to come up with the turnover. So New Lex will have it 1st and 10. So wait a minute, now everybody's heading back. Was there a penalty?
I didn't see a flag on the play, but there must have been as they are walking back.
So let's see what they're going to do now. Well, these are always interesting because there was no flag. And
still haven't really got a call. Yeah.
Well, the line of scrimmage was the 28. Let's see if they mark some. I'm not sure what they're doing here.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
It looks like they're.
The old redo trick.
So now we're going to do it again from the same. I don't know what. I really don't know what this is all about, but they're going to punt it again. Low snap, but Whitus handles it easily. He booms another one. He's going to let that one hit, and it's going to bounce out of bounds around the 40. Let's see where they mark it officially. They're going, oh boy, I think Coshocton got a little bit of a, no, he's heading back up through. And they're going to mark it at the 37. That's where New Lex will have it 1st and 10. So ball at the 37, 1st and 10. 20-7, New Lexington in front. We have 4:16 to play here in the first half. Coshocton questioning what went on that last play. I don't blame him. I'm not sure either. Two receivers left and right. Ratliff the quarterback. Rose offset to the left side. Man in motion across formation. Speed sweep. Hand him the football. He's got some room in the 40. He's the midfield. The ball's loose on the ground, but I think New Lex came up with it. But a nice run as they took it all the way into Coshocton territory down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, nice run, as you mentioned. Ball did come out, but New Lex right there to pounce right on it.
21-yard gain, first down number 7 for New Lexington. Now they have it at the Coshocton 42. Ratliff, the quarterback, gets the snap, looking, now rolls to his right side, now has a man open at around the 30 and gets maybe the 29-yard line, so the completion's good. Another first down will be their 8th. They're going to go to Isaac Dick made the catch down to the 30-yard line, so pass play's good for 12 yards, and Ratliff remains perfect throwing the football here. 103 yards of offense here, the ball at the 30. Hand off inside and keeps those feet moving, but they're going to get him at the original line of scrimmage as Hunter Rose has nowhere to go. So no gain on the play. Rose with 39 yards rushing here in the football game on 7 carries. I make it a 2nd down and 10. Clock moving with 3:08 to play in the first half. Two receivers left and right. Rose offset to the right side. And Ratliff changed up the count a little bit. A couple Coshocton players jump. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Redskins. That'll make it a 2nd down and 5 situation. 2nd and 5. Ball now at the 25-yard line. Rose offsets to the left side. Man in motion across the formation. Back to throw again, looking. Now rolls to his left side, still looking. Now he's in trouble. Just shovel pass, and I almost came up with an interception. Let's see what they say. I think they're going to say it was. Coshocton comes up. He tried a shovel pass, And Coshocton does a great job of coming up with an interception, so they get the turnover.
Got that replay for you there to take a look at if you're watching.
Ball was deflected. That was close.
That was great hustle. I think that was Evan Unger with a great hustle there.
So Unger comes up with the ball, and Coshocton holds, and they'll take over with 2:37 to play here in the first half. The ball sitting at the 33-yard line of New Lexington. Conkle out of the gun, rolls, looking, now fakes. Still looking, now steps back, throws the ball deep down the sideline, but it's going to be well out of bounds, incomplete. Threw it into a bunch of coverage. 2nd and 10.
A lot of pressure on Conkle there, just had to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10, 2:29 now to play here in the first half. Play coming in from the sideline. Stay tuned at halftime for the band show and stats and commentary as well. Trips to the left side, one to the right. Handoff goes to Whitus, bounces inside and moves out to about the 36 or 7 before being brought down. Just keeps those legs moving. He got it out to the 37 for a pickup of 4 on the play. Caden Whitus, 41 yards rushing and 10 carries. Be a 3rd and 6 situation as we approach the 2-minute mark here of the first half. 20-7, New Lexington out in front of Coshocton. Trips to the left side. Conkle out of the gun. Gets the snap, straight back, looking. Steps up, he's going to throw it deep down the sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Had to stop and come back for it, and kind of slipped, and it'll go incomplete. And the receiver comes up hobbling a little bit. Now he seems to be running it off, okay. So it's 4th down. Let's see if Coshocton does something or tries to punt it away here with 1:41 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, with New Lexington's scoring capabilities, probably want to punt this one away.
And it looks like that's what they're going to do. The punt team's coming on. 20-7 our score here as we approach the end of the first half. But New Lex has some quick strike capabilities, so Coshocton will have to be ready defensive. Oh, the little fake, pull it up. They try to loft a pass out, then that's going to be interference, and it's going to be called. And Coshocton's going to get a break trying to find Unger, and they just flipped it out there, and he was hit well before the pass arrived, so that's going to pull it off nicely, and Coshocton will have a first down.
Almost looked like a second flag came in there really late, but could have just be reiterating.
So that'll be a mark off of 15 yards, and Coshocton will have it in. Now let's see here. They've already picked it up, so it's going to be it's got to be a 15-yarder, so it's going to move it into New Lexington territory. So 15-yard walk-off, and Coshocton gets the first down. They're 6th of the night, so they can maintain the football with 1:37 to go here in the first half. Redskins out of the huddle. Wing T formation, Conkle under center. Man in motion. Fakes, looking to throw again, looking for the screen pass out in the flats. Got Whitus. He's going to be hit and knocked out of bounds. Well, they're going to say he didn't get out of bounds. So he's going to, that'll keep the clock running. They got maybe 2 yards down to the, 1 yard down to the 46-yard line. So pass completion's good for 1. Clock still moving with 1:05. Coshocton with only 1 timeout remaining here in the half as we hit the 1-minute mark of the first half. Trips to the left side, one to the right. Conkle rolling, steps up, now trying to find somebody. Looking. Now he throws it over to the flat. That's going to be wide and incomplete. stopping the clock with 49 seconds to play here in the first half. So it'll be a 3rd down and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Coshocton 2 of 9 on 3rd down conversions here in the first half.
So ball at the 47, 3rd and 9. Trips to the left side, one to the right. Empty backfield for Conkle. Straight back, little slant pattern, incomplete. Had him open, but he just couldn't bring it in. So that'll bring up a 4th down with 45 seconds to go. Probably go for it here. Coshocton's thrown it 14 times here in the first half, completed 4 for 61 yards and a touchdown.
That was a rocket by Conkle, just unable to bring it in.
So 4th down situation. Coshocton's going to take their last time out, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
We're back, and 45 seconds remain here in the first half. Coshocton will have it 4th and 9. They used their last time out, so I got to believe they're probably going to go for it here.
Yeah, I think so. With only 45 seconds, as you mentioned there, just we know the quick scoring capabilities of New Lexington, but Coshocton, pretty good. Had a nice series here, so going to definitely go for it.
So out of the huddle they come. Whitus will be in the backfield, along with Conkle. Man in motion's Rice. He's straight back to throw, looking. Now he's in trouble. Steps up, and he's going to go down back at midfield, and really nothing there. They collapsed the line of scrimmage, and he's dropped for a 2-yard loss. And New Lex will take over on downs with 37 seconds to go. Let's see what New Lex wants to try to dial up here late in the half.
We'll let you know the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
All right, New Lex leads at 20-7. They have the football right at midfield. Lucas Ratliff is the quarterback. Gets the snap. Straight back to throw, looking, now rolls to his right side. Passer run, still moving. He's going to carry it himself. He's the 40 and steps out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. Just picked up what he could. It was good for 12 yards. And it was a 1st down. And they move it down to the 38-yard line with 27 seconds to go here in the first half. New Lex has all 3 of their timeouts remaining, so they can use some clock here and they can take it down. Back to throw is Ratliff, looking. Now he rolls again, has some running room again. Let's see what he does. This time he throws and it's intercepted. Down the sideline, and I believe it's going to be Rice. Let's wait and see when he gets up. Israel Rice comes up with the INT, and Coshocton is thwarted again. There's another flag down, but that was probably after the interception. Maybe a personal foul. We'll wait and see.
Got an injured player on the field as well for New Lexington.
So 2nd interception thrown by Ratliff here in the first half. And player's still down.
Pop that helmet off there pretty quickly.
So well, wait a minute. Looks like he's moving around. Let's see if he gets up.
Made it from the ground to his knees.
So the situation, there's 15 seconds to play in the first half. Coshocton has intercepted the football. They'll have it 1st and 10 when we resume action. The down player is on his knees now. He's up under his own power. And he'll go across. Is it Isaac Dick? It is Isaac Dick on the will be ready to go when we resume play. There was a flag and a personal foul. So it's a 15-yard penalty on Coshocton. And they'll mark it all the way back to the 15-yard line. And with only 15 seconds to go, I can't imagine wanting to try to do too much here. Take a knee and get into the locker room would be my guess, but we'll wait and see. (20-7). 16 seconds to play. 15 seconds to play here in the first half. Conkle, the quarterback, wing T formation. Hands off to Brice. Brice inside is brought down as he got out close to the 20. We'll give him 4 on the carry. And that's going to be the end of the first half. And at halftime, New Lexington is out in front of Coshocton by a score of 20-7. We'll be back with the halftime report in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
ITM Marketing has 50 immediate openings for qualified individuals. They're looking to hire fun, upbeat, and professional individuals for first shift inbound customer service. Excellent verbal and written communication skills plus computer skills are required. Benefits include paid vacation, health insurance, and 401k. Individuals must be able to work hours from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and base pay is $15 per hour. Please send resumes to hr@itmmarketing.com or apply online at itmmarketing.com. No phone calls, please.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. Cycling experience? Visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
I'm Malcolm. I'm a commercial cash management specialist, but I'm also a leader and a musician.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Malcolm or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
It's halftime at Coshocton, Stewart Field, and New Lexington out in front of the Redskins by a score of 20-7. The first half highlights are brought to you by Local Team Shop, the #1 marketplace for coaches, headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. Well, the game got started. Coshocton had the ball, had a nice drive, but had to turn it over, and quickly, in 3 plays, New Lexington went down and scored on a 26-yard touchdown pass from Lucas Ratliff to Isaac Dick. They went for 2, and it was no good. With 29 seconds to go in the first quarter, New Lex got the football back, and a 13-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose made it 12-0. They added the PAT, and it was 13-0 at the end of the first quarter. Coshocton got on the board with 7:38 to go on this play. Conkle looking. Now he's going to throw deep to the corner of the end zone. Let's see what happens. A jump, and he makes the catch. Is it good? Touchdown, Coshocton. A great play. Looked like Evan Unger comes down with the reception and the score. They added the PAT. It was 13-7, but in 4 plays, New Lexington came right back, and they scored on a 16-yard touchdown run from Hunter Rose. They added the PAT, and that's where we stand at halftime. The score is 20-7. We'll be back and get to the numbers and the band show in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank, member FDIC.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
What do Prince, Joan Collins, Elvis, Lana Turner, and Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, all have in common?
That's easy. They're all featured celebrities in our estate event at Dean's Jewelry.
September 27th in Coshocton and the 28th in Mount Vernon. Shop previously owned celebrity jewelry from Charlotte Rae, Sammy Davis Jr., Buster Keaton, Zsa Zsa Gabor, and more.
Take home your own piece of celebrity history during Dean's estate event, September 27th in Coshocton and the 28th in Mount Vernon.
And Natalie Ulrey was the homecoming queen tonight. So again, Coshocton band getting ready to take place. You're getting ready to go out there. And we'll let you know that the halftime band show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomers Town. We're now going to send it to the field live for the band.
Our opening number tonight is from our competition show, which features the music of Mr. Henry Mancini. This may be his most well-known piece, The Pink Panther. Offering this evening is a medley of Moon River from Breakfast at Tiffany's And the theme song from Mr. Lucky, featuring solos by Brooklyn Renali on trumpet and Olivia Crusoe on saxophone.
All right, and the halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Call them today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Need a venue for your event? Call the Epicenter. With nearly 1,400 square feet of space, there's plenty of room for you to host your affair. Reserve the Epicenter to celebrate life's greatest moments. The colorful, open concept, conveniently located center will be a wonderful backdrop for your event. From birthday parties, graduations, to baby showers, the Epicenter can handle your event. Need table space for the yellow flag sales? The Epicenter has plenty of room available in the air conditioning. Located at 100 East Main Street in West Lafayette. For more information or to book your event, call 740-502-5288.
Hi, this is Jamie from Witt's Frozen Custard. Have you had your Wits fixed this season? Each day you can choose from chocolate, vanilla, our daily flavor, or our weekly flavor, with over 20 toppings to choose from. Score a touchdown with your favorite custard flavor or lunch special for $5 or less. While you're here, check out our to-go freezer loaded with quarts, pints, frozen custard cakes, and Witties. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 8 and Sunday noon to 8.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Craig Abner here with the Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue. Before you know it, the leaves will be changing colors and the cold weather will be bringing on the snow. Brrr! Now is a perfect time to get a four-wheel drive for the upcoming season. Our lot is packed with over 60 pre-owned vehicles, and 40 of them are four-wheel drives. We currently have 0% financing on most Rams in stock for up to 72 months. Don't get left out in the cold. Stop in and see for yourself just how easy it is to get a great deal on your next vehicle right here at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, or look us up on the web at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton.com.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
This is Cheyenne Carroll with Buckeye Career Center. If you are an adult who's looking to upskill, reskill, or gain a new skill in an in-demand career field, Buckeye Career Center is the place for you. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn about our part-time and full-time options to help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. We also offer the Adult Diploma Program, Aspire GED courses, and customized training to meet employer needs. We look forward to showing you why we are Buckeye Proud. Again, that's buckeyecareercenter.org.
It's halftime, and New Lexington's out in front of Coshocton by a score of 20-7. Taking a look at the first half numbers. First for Coshocton in the rushing department, they rushed for 90 yards in the first half and threw the ball for 61. They were 4 of 14 throwing the ball for 61 yards. They did throw a touchdown pass, so total yardage 151 yards in the first half for the Redskins. They had 6 first downs, 4 penalties for 41 yards, and no turnovers in that first half. For New Lexington, they rushed the football for 104 yards in the first half. They were 6 of 8 throwing the football, and Ratliff threw a touchdown pass for 103 yards, so they had 207 total yards in the first half. Though they did have 2 interceptions and 2 turnovers. First downs for New Lexington, they had 9 penalties, 3 for 30, and as mentioned, they had the 2 turnovers in the first half. Now with the first half team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Goose. First off, taking a look for the New Lexington Panthers. Leading the way with 3 tackles apiece is Michael Vernon and Zane Pletcher with 2 tackles apiece. Lucas Ratliff and Gabe Lavender and Hunter Rose with 1 tackle each is Chase Dumolt, Lane Baker, Ryan Hobbs, and Tatum Toth. And taking a look now for the Redskins. Leading the way both with 4 tackles is Colton Conkle and Antoine Johns. 2 tackles is Dustin Hall, and with 1 tackle is Dawson Smith. Third down conversions, Coshocton 2 of 10, New Lexington 0 of 1.
Well, first half, an interesting first half. Coshocton managed to get on the boards on a beautiful touchdown pass from Conkle to Unger, but a quick strike capability for New Lexington, got those 3 scores, and that's where we stand here at halftime.
Absolutely. First got to talk about that touchdown from Conkle to Unger. My goodness, that was an excellent catch in the back of the end zone. Great throw. It was a deep throw, too, and just an excellent throw and an excellent catch, getting the Redskins on the board there. But as you mentioned, New Lexington is, the first series, it took them maybe 3 or 4 plays to get their first touchdown, and just great offensive firepower. And Ratliff just has a great arm, really get a lot of air under the ball, and has great precision in getting it to his receivers. And, New Lexington kind of, when they run a play and they have a little success with it, they kind of run that play 2 or 3 times. So maybe the Redskins kind of sniff that out. And after they, again, New Lexington has a play with some success, kind of sniff that out and maybe be ready for that exact same play, because they haven't run a lot of plays, just run a few good, consistent plays and kind of keep that going. So I'm sure the Redskins have made some adjustments at halftime to better play a little defensively.
All right, let's take a look around the area at some scores that we have in. Tri-Valley's out in front of Morgan at halftime by a score of 21-6. Newcomerstown leads East Canton by a score of 14-7. Up at Ridgewood, the Generals all over Tusky Valley, as we kind of expected. They lead Tusky Valley by the score of 35-0 at the half. Also down at Sheridan, Sheridan is out in front of Riverview late in the first half by a score of 33-7. So that is some of the few of the scores that we have as we get ready to start the second half here at Stewart Field.
Absolutely. 22 seconds left on the clock before they started. We'll let you know the third quarter is brought to you by the Home Loan Savings Bank. The Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of the ball game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
All right, both teams hitting the field, and we're just about ready to get underway here in the second half. 20-7 our score. New Lexington out in front of Coshocton. New Lexington will get the ball to start the second half. And Coshocton will tee it up. It'll be Caden Whitus doing the booting for the Redskins. Whistle was blown, and we're ready to go. And they did a little pooch kick, and New Lexington makes the catch on a slide, and they'll have it first and 10, looks like about the 36-yard line. 36-yard line, first and 10 for New Lexington. 2 turnovers really hurt New Lex in that first half.
It looks like the officials want to change the clock here. 1 second off the clock. They're going to put it right back to 12.
And we're ready to go. Ratliff will bring him out of the huddle. He'll split to have twin receivers left and right. Rose will be offset to the left side. Lucas Ratliff, quick pitch to Rose. Rose goes wide. Has a 35. He's the 40. He's a 45. Just pushes out near midfield. Gets the first down. And right off the get-go, New Lex on the move. They get their 10th first down. Rose gets, let's see where they mark it, at the 49-yard line. So that's going to be a 13-yard pickup for Hunter Rose. First and 10. Just underway in the second half, 20-7. New Lexington out in front. It's homecoming here at Coshocton. Man in motion across the formation. Ratliff straight back to throw. Blitz is on now. A little bubble screen out front, 45, 40. Across the 40 down to close to the 35-yard line. Nice little play. Picked up good yardage. Then they'll mark it at the 36-yard line and a pickup of, well, there'll be a pickup of 15 on the pass play.
Antoine Johns on the stop for the Redskins.
118 yards throwing, another first down. That's number 11 for New Lex. Ball sitting at the 36. Man in motion across the formation once again. Ratliff looking, steps, fires a little slant pattern, but that one goes behind. Almost looked like he might have been a little bit of miscommunication on that play, so it goes in an incomplete pass. Ratliff tonight is 7 of 10 throwing the football for 118 yards. He has a touchdown pass and has 2 interceptions. So back out of the huddle they come. Trips to the right side, one to the left. Rose offset the left side for the quarterback, Lucas Ratliff. Now they take a quick look over at the coaching staff to see what the play might be. Now they signal it in. Play clock down to 9 seconds. Quick pitch outside to Rose. He gets a 30. He's the 25, the 20. He's down the sideline to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Lexington. And once again, that's that just quick strike offense, quick pitch, and good speed by Rose. Got the corner and takes it 36 yards for the score. It's now 26-7.
I tell you, that speed by Rose is just unbelievable, the way he beats the Redskins secondary there and just gets right into the end zone.
So with 10:57 to play, only took a minute and 3 seconds, and they're in the end zone, 26-7. They'll try to add the PAT. Ratliff will do the holding. There's a snap, good snap, kicks away, but it's going to be partially blocked, no good. So with 10:57 to play here in the third quarter, it's New Lexington 26, Coshocton 7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Recycling, located at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street, has been family-owned and operated since 1985, making them the oldest scrapyard in Coshocton County, still in operation. Coshocton Recycling accepts all types of scrap metal, including vehicles. If you're looking to recycle your scrap metal the easy way with the best prices, stop by Coshocton Recycling. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15, or give them a call at 740-622-6276.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460, because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Well, quick onside kick by New Lexington. Coshocton managed to get on it. That's Unger getting on it. And that's Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 out at the 44-yard line. So the Redskins with good field position. But down by 19 at 26-7. Coshocton out of the huddle. Quarterback Colton Conkle has Whitus offset to the left side, man in motion. Straight back is Conkle looking. Now he just throws it out in the flats, caught. Down the sidelines, hit and knocked out of bounds. They got maybe to the 45-yard line. Making that reception for Coshocton was Dowson Smith. Picked up 1 on the completion. And it brings up a 2nd and 9. He really kind of looked like he wanted to go down the field, but went with the secondary receiver, made the catch. But good job by New Lexington getting over there and bringing him down after a short gain.
I think all that pressure on the quarterback, Conkle, had made him pass there to the flats.
Wing T formation. And Brice in motion across the formation. Now he rolls looking. Now he rolls back to the center of the field. He's in trouble. Now he steps, throws it across the middle, and it's caught. The flag is down, but there's Whitus. Whitus is at the 30, and they finally get him down. As a flag down all the way back at the 45-yard line. We'll just have to wait and see what it is.
Almost looked like he had a foot out of bounds when he was throwing it. Not quite sure. Wouldn't throw a flag for that, but
that would be just a dead ball. You're absolutely right. So it'll be interesting to see what the call might be. But if it's on, it's pushing a block in the back, and the flag was dropped at the 35-yard line. So this is going to be a huge penalty on the Redskins.
It really looked like they were turning a play that was nothing into something with a nice kind of throwback to Caden Whitus.
So it's going to be a 10-yard mark off from the 37 back to the 27. So it's a 10-yard penalty. But I'll tell you that it's now at the 27. It's a 2nd and 27 situation. So Coshocton out of the huddle. Ball all the way back, as mentioned, at the 27-yard line. Conkle, little slant pattern, it's dropped. Had Rice open, he just couldn't haul it, bring it in, so it'll be a 3rd down situation. Clock stop with 10:18 to play here in the 3rd period. Coshocton 5 of 16 throwing the football tonight for 62 yards. So a 3rd and long situation. Third and 27. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. They'll have trip receivers right, one left, empty backfield. Back to throw, Conkle. Now a little bubble screen. That's not a nowhere. They had that one sniffed out all the way. And that'll go as a loss back to the 18-yard line. That's a loss of 9 on that, on the screen pass.
Yeah, not a great play for the Redskins there. Just New Lexington brought the pressure, and Conkle had to get rid of the ball quickly and only had a receiver there in the flats and brought down for a loss.
So a 4th down punting situation, and it's 4th and a mile. There we go. Now everybody's set. There's a snap. Whitus. Booming kick again. Ball's over the boy, and that's going to take a big bounce all the way down inside the 20, or right at the 20-yard line. That's where New Lex will have it. 1st and 10. That was a 61-yard punt.
Wow, he had a nice spiral on the punt and took a great Coshocton bounce. Really turned the field position.
So now, and you're right, and now have it at 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
For all your excavating needs, commercial and residential, call Vic Allen Construction and Excavating at 740-502-0354. Specializing in site work, driveways, demolition, and hauling, call Vic for a free estimate at 502-0354.
1st and 10 for New Lex. Trips to the left side, one to the right. Rose offset. Ratliff the quarterback. 26-7. New Lex in front here on homecoming Coshocton. Quick out patterns. Got some running room. He's the 25. He bounces out to the 30. He's 35-40 and probably brought down as he crossed the 40-yard line. Just a little bubble screen. Got it out into the flat to Ryan Hobbs. He picked up good yardage all the way out to the 41-yard line. So 21 yards on the completion.
I believe that was Antoine Johns on the stop for the Redskins.
So Ratliff continues his fine evening, 8 of 11 for 139 yards and a touchdown. But they have moved it out from the 20 to the 41, 1st and 10. Man in motion across the formation. Ratliff back to throw again, looking. Out patterns incomplete, a little bit too tall for the intended receiver. So I'll make it a 2nd and 10 situation with 8:55 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Second and 10 for New Lexington. They lead Coshocton 26-7 here on homecoming at Coshocton. Ratliff gets the snap. Fakes, keeps it himself right up the middle. He's got plenty of running room, and he's got speed. He's going to take it to the house. He's the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, Lucas Ratliff. And, buddy, he exploded. 59 yards for the score. That makes it now 32-7.
Boy, that explosive speed just gave a fake pitch and right up the middle, untouched. Just turned on the jets, and into the end zone he goes.
So Ratliff, 103 yards rushing and a touchdown, and it's 32-7 as they try to add the PAT. 59-yard run. Waiting on a snap, high snap, and they block it again. That's last 2 times. But with 8:46 to play here in the 3rd quarter, New Lexington has extended their lead to 32-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Away, high end over end kick. Fumbled by Whitus, picks it up, gets to the 20, and is brought down as he crossed the 25 out to about the 27-yard line. That's where Coshocton will take over, 1st and 10. 2 quick scores here in the third quarter for New Lexington has pushed the lead out to 32-7. Coshocton will start at their own 28, 1st and 10. Redskins have had a couple nice drives tonight, but as have been the last drive, they shot themselves in the foot with a couple big penalties and not able to move the ball. And wait, now we have a whistle, and I'm not sure.
I had a flag before the play. Wasn't a snap count, and the play clock was good.
Illegal substitution.
Ah.
So that would be a 5-yard walk-off against New Lexington. So that'll push the ball out to the 33-yard line and make it a 1st and 5 situation for Coshocton. Coshocton out of the huddle. Handoff, Rice fumbled it a little bit, but picks it up, keeps driving, maybe gets a yard out to the 34 before being brought down. Israel Rice with 36 yards rushing tonight. He's carried the football 8 times. That'll make it a 2nd and 4 situation. Clock moving here in the third quarter, 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Play comes in from the bench. Wing T formation. Rice in motion, gets the handoff, trying to get wide. Spins, is stopped, now keeps moving and gets across the 35 out to about the 36-yard line. That nice little stutter step, picked up an additional yard. Looked like he was going to be brought down. So he got it out. He got 2 yards out to the 36.
That was Lucas Ratliff on the stop for the Panthers.
So that'll bring up a 3rd and 2. The ball resting at the 36-yard line. Conkle looking to throw. Throws it out in the flat. Just a little bit underthrown, and good coverage by Ratliff defensively. That'll bring up a 4th down situation.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
All right, 4th down and 2. Coshocton looks like they're going to go for it here. Clock stop was 7:05 to play here in the third period. And now Coach Smith, I believe, wants a timeout. He does. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Main Street Station in Coshocton offers family-friendly dining, great food, and competitive prices. Stop by Main Street Station for weekly specials like Wing Night on Tuesdays, the famous shrimp tacos on Wednesdays, and different weekend specials. Try their artisan grilled cheese and their mainline grilled cheese. The first with a Maryland-style crab cake, the second with lightly seasoned lobster, both grilled with provolone cheese on freshly baked Italian bread. Main Street Station is open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Saturday.
All right, we're back. Ball sitting at the 36-yard line. Fakes, Conkle rolls, tries to loft a pass out, and he's got his man at the 40. He's finally pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a first down as he got it to Antoine Johns. And Coshocton will pick up their 7th first down. Just lofted a nice little pass, and Johns with that speed was able to get away from his defender and pushed it out to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 yards and a first down. So Coshocton maintains possession with 6:59 to play here in the third. Coshocton out of the huddle. Wing T formation. Now they shift. Gets a snap. Hand off the fullback. Barry's inside, and there's no running room. They might have actually lost a yard on the play. Ball carrier for Coshocton was J.T. Newell. He is brought down for a yard loss on the play. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 11 situation. Ball sitting at the 43-yard line. Back to throw, throws it out in the flat, has his receiver. He bounces out, gets out close to midfield before being brought down. Brice makes the catch, and he picks up decent yardage out to midfield for pickup of 7 on the play. So it'll be a 3rd down and 4 for Coshocton. 6:13, clock is stopped. Wing T formation. White is back in at fullback. Conkle rolling to his left side, looking pass run. Now off his back foot, throws it, and it's almost intercepted. It goes incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th down and 4 situation. Ball still at midfield. 6:05 to play here in the third. Coshocton, Conkle 8 of 21 throwing the football for 69 yards, but has a touchdown pass to his credit. So 4th down situation. Let's see what they dial up here. 6:05 to play here in the third. Coshocton play clock down to 10 seconds. They're going to have to get this thing moving. Down to 5, and now Coshocton's probably going to have to call a timeout, and they do, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
We're back, and Coshocton out of the huddle. The Warehouse Steak and Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of the legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. And Coshocton trying to go for it on 4th down. Conkle stumbled coming out of the backfield and tripped and fell at the 45, and that's going to be a loss of 4 on the play, and that will turn it over on downs to New Lexington. So a 5-yard loss for Colton Conkle. And New Lex will have it in great field position on the Coshocton side of the 50. 6:01 to play here in the third quarter. 32-7. New Lexington out in front.
And we'll go ahead.
And here they out of the huddle, just about ready to get things underway. Ratliff, the quarterback, has twin backs this trip down. Now everybody moves on the New Lexington side but the center, so that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So that'll be the 5th penalty of the night for New Lexington, good for 40 yards. So they mark it back 5 yards to the midfield stripe. take it a 1st and 15 situation. Ratliff now trying to get everybody on the same page. And they shift. Now the backs, nobody seems to know where they're supposed to be. Play clock down to 10 seconds. Now we go. Hand it off. Now the option play to the outside. Rose tries to get side. He's got speed. There he goes down the sideline. Just finally pushed out of bounds as he got inside the 30 down to about the 26-yard line. That speed makes up for a lot of illnesses for sure. He shows great speed.
Yeah, once he turns that corner, he's off to the races.
That's first down number 12. That's a 24-yard run. He's now over 100 yards rushing. 1st and 10, the ball at the 26-yard line. Ratliff hands it inside, and nice move, and it keeps moving, and they get down inside the 20 to the, looks like about the 18-yard line, pickup of 8.
Braxton Wilson on the stop for the Redskins.
So that makes it a 2nd and 2 situation. 5:28 moving here in the third quarter. There's a snap, another quick pitch. Cuts it inside, has the first down, just pushes forward inside the 15 down to about the 12, picks up 6 more. So they continue to move the football.
I believe that was Dalson Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
So first down number 13 for New Lexington. Ball's at the 12, 1st and 10. Ratliff the quarterback. Fakes, keeps it himself. He's inside the he's just going to dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Lucas Ratliff. Faked a quick pitch to the outside to the left, then took it himself up inside, got into the end zone from 12 yards out. That makes our score 38-7 as they try to add on the PAT.
Same play Ratliff ran when they kind of that fake pitch, and right up the middle he runs.
So New Lex with 2 players with over 100 yards rushing now. Ratliff with 115 and Rose with 112. They'll try to kick it again. The last 2 have been blocked. Good snap this game. This time he got it away, and this time he knocked it through. So with 4:46 to play here in the third period, it's now 39-7 New Lexington. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Well, they've kicked it off, and with the football is going to be Whitus. He brings it back, and he's crossed the 30 and out to the 35. Good hard run, and that's where Coshocton will take over, 1st and 10. I want to tell you, with 4:21 to go here in the third quarter, we are now in a continuous clock situation, so as soon as they wind it, it's going to run.
We'll remind you that the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
Out of the huddle come the Redskins. Ball sitting at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Wing T formation. In motion. Hand off to Johns. He's the 40. Keeps moving out to about the 41-yard line. So Johns gets 6 yards on the carry.
Hunter Rose on the tackle for the Panthers.
So ball out to the 41, makes it 2nd and 4, 3:50 to play, moving here in the third period. Play coming in from the sidelines. Jackson Smith will bring it in. 2nd and 4. Colton Conkle, the quarterback. Man in motion. Handoff inside's White as he runs into a host of tacklers. He managed to push forward for a yard before being brought down. Whitus with 42 yards and 11 carries brings up a 3rd down and 3 situation. Ball sitting at the 42-yard line. Play comes in from the sideline. Wing T formation. Man in motions. Johns has his ball. It goes outside. He's going to be pushed out of bounds and brought down at around he might have got a half yard, so that'll bring up a 4th down situation.
Tackled by Bentley Hansen on the play.
We'll give him a yard on the play. So it's a 4th down situation. Clock moving with 2:20 to go here in the third period. Been all the third quarters belong to New Lexington. They put 3 scores on the board and have stretched their lead to 39-7. Coshocton's going for it once again. Power formation wing T. Handoff goes to Rice. He's got the 1st down. And that'll keep the clock. That'll keep the drive alive for Coshocton. Their 8th 1st down. Rice will get 3 on the carry. 1st and 10 for Coshocton. The ball sitting at the 46-yard line. Their own 46-yard line. Out of the huddle. Conkle gets a snap, hands it off. Power run inside. Bouncing outside is going to be Johns. He's got plenty of yardage and gets all the way into New Lexington territory down to the 41-yard line. 13 yards on the carry for Antoine Johns. That's 35 yards rushing. 1st down number 9 for the Redskins.
Hunter Rose on the stop for the Panthers.
1 minute to play here in the third. Coshocton out of the huddle. Wing T formation. Conkle. Trap play. Trying to get outside Whitus. And he gets a couple yards. That's all determination. Got it inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. Well, actually, I think they're going to mark it at the 38. So Whitus gets 3 on the carry.
Ethan Fondale on the stop for the Panthers.
2nd down and 7. Handoff, Rice. Up inside, crosses the 35, keeps pushing, and now is stopped and he gets bound to the 34. So he manages to get 4 yards on the carry. That'll bring up a 3rd down and looks like about 3, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
There's always time for the drive-thru deal. Because no matter how fast you are at making breakfast, McDonald's is faster.
Pumpkin Spice is back for a limited time only. Now you can get any size iced coffee for just $2. Try flavors like French vanilla, sugar-free French vanilla, caramel, and pumpkin spice for a limited time, only $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
3rd and 3 for the Redskins. They trail in the ball game 39-7, just starting the 4th period here from Stewart Field in Coshocton. Everybody's lined up. Now we're ready to go. Clock starts moving. Conkle hands it off inside, trying to pick his way down. He's going to be short of the first down yardage is Rice. So mark him at the 32. He did get 2 on the carry.
Lane Baker on the tackle for the Panthers.
Israel Rice has carried it 12 times tonight for 47 yards. So it's a 4th down and 1 situation for Coshocton. Just underway in the 4th quarter. Redskins going for it again on 4th down. They've done that a few times tonight. Hands off to Whitus. It looks like he got the first down. He did. He needed 1. That's about what he got. Got down to the 31-yard line. Pickup of 1.
Nice job by Whitus. Had that momentum moving forward. Got tackled not for the first down, but had the momentum going forward.
First down number 10 for Coshocton tonight. Ball sitting at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Takes a look at the formation. Hands the ball inside, and that's going nowhere. Good job defensively. That was Antoine Johns, and they got him, maybe a loss of a yard. So Antoine, 34 yards now and 9 carries. That'll make it a 2nd and 11. Ball sitting at the 32.
Hunter Rose on the tackle for the Panthers. Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's 4th quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
2nd down 11. Wing T Conkle out. Hands off inside and maybe got to the 30-yard line. Just power run situation. And that was for Coshocton. That was Newell, again, the ball carrier. Give him a yard. Brings up a 3rd and 10 situation. Ball sitting at the 31-yard line. Under 10 to play here in the ball game. 3rd down and 10. Man in motion. Conkle looking straight back to throw. Gets rid of it at the time. That's going to be picked off. And he's still on his feet. He's running down the sideline. And then finally he steps out of bounds. And pass was intercepted. That's first turnover for Coshocton tonight. And picking that off was Tatum Toth. So the Redskin drive is thwarted with the INT. That'll be a 1st down for New Lexington.
And Coshocton has an injured player down, but he is off the field. Kind of got hit when the play went out of bounds.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. It'll be 1st down for New Lexington, the ball at the 35-yard line. They break the huddle.
Yeah, Conkle had a lot of pressure on the play.
And now we've got a stoppage and I believe a timeout. I think. The player may still be down.
Player is down here on the Coshocton sidelines.
So we're going to break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923. In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Players still down for Coshocton on the near sideline. It is off the field of play, but it looks to be a leg injury of some sort. They're continuing to work on it. The score is 39-7. New Lexington out in front, and we're kind of trying to get an idea of how long we might be, but really no indication at this time. I want to tell you that New Lexington got on the board in the second half. They've scored 3 touchdowns and added 1 PAT. They had a 36-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose, a 59-yard touchdown run by Lucas Ratliff, and then he scored again on a 12-yard touchdown run. Taking a look at their numbers in this football game from a rushing standpoint, Hunter Rose has 112 yards on 10 carries. Lucas Ratliff 115 on 7 carries, and Ratliff has also thrown the football for 139 yards. In the scoring department, Hunter Rose has 3 touchdown runs. He has one run of 36 yards, another of 16, and one of 13. Ratliff has thrown a touchdown pass. He's had touchdown runs of 59 and 12. Coshocton got their only score coming on a 27-yard touchdown pass from Colton Conkle to Evan Unger back in the first half. It was a beautiful throw and a great catch. Has bobbled it, but still came down with the touchdown. They're
going to bring out the squad. It looks like they're waving to get the squad out on the field, so it looks like they're going to do that. So
we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County, the best kept secret in Coshocton. Come in and check out the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, or WIOA. WIOA is a tuition assistance program that can pay for many aspects of a variety of training programs. Come into the Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County Job Center in the lower level of Job and Family Services, or call Edward Zinkin at 740-295-750 for more information.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
How many times have you wanted to look at a property and didn't know which realtor to call? You want somebody who's patient, understands your interests, and won't try to sell you something you don't want. Find that person in me, Carla Norris, from the Howard Hanna Real Estate Services Coshocton office. Give me a call today at 740-502-1881.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the Player of the Game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza, 740-545-1923.
13 to play in the football game. New Lexington in front 39-7. We have an injury on the near sideline, and right now we're just waiting. Looks to be a leg injury, and we don't want to speculate on any of that at this point. So they're doing their job down there, getting it ready, and they'll transport him here in a few minutes, it looks like, from our standpoint. So that's the update as we see it. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County is the best kept secret in Coshocton. Come in if you're thinking of switching jobs or moving up in your career and need tuition assistance for training. Come down to the Ohio Means Jobs Coshocton County Job Center in the lower level of Job and Family Services and ask about the Workforce Innovation and Opportunities Act, or WTOA. WTOA is a tuition assistance program that can pay for many aspects of a variety of training programs. You can contact Edward Zinkin at 740-295-7550 for more information.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
How many times have you wanted to look at a property and didn't know which realtor to call? You want somebody who's patient, understands your interests, and won't try to sell you something you don't want. Find that person in me, Carla Norris, from the Howard Hanna Real Estate Services Coshocton office. Give me a call today at 740-502-1881.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player.
We'll be heading to the far sideline, and looks like but it was, as we mentioned, a leg injury. And they'll go take a look at him. And now the players are coming back to the field. Situation is 39-7, New Lexington in front. There's 9:13 to play. New Lexington with the football, 1st and 10. We're in a continuous clock situation as New Lexington has that 32-point lead.
Players got to get warmed back up again. It's a little chilly out there, and after a few minutes of just sitting there or kneeling down, they need to warm back up. Get a little jogging in there.
So now we're ready to go. Both teams have hit the field. New Lex with the football. Can't tell if, I do not think it's Ratliff at quarterback. I can't tell the number right off. We'll wait and see. I have to run a play here. They hand it inside, have a little room, and he'll pound his way for a few yards. That's Carson Kellogg, the ball carrier. Gets it out to about the 40-yard line for a pickup of 5 on the play.
Looks like Isaiah Stevens, the quarterback now, number 8.
So Isaiah Stevens in at quarterback. Second down and 5. Out of the huddle, just taking their time, clock moving. We're in the fourth quarter. Let that play clock run down as far as it can, down to 5 seconds. Gets a handoff once again inside, picking his way, gets the first down as he gets out to the 45-yard line or 46-yard line where he's brought down. So that'll be a pickup of 6 once again for Kellogg.
Tackled by a host of Redskins on the play.
And a first down, number 14 in the ball game. New Lexington content to just let that clock run at this stage of the football game. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Isaiah Stevens, the quarterback. Still watching that clock. Gets the snap, hands it off one side. Now he's got a big hole. He busts through to the 45 to the 44-yard line. That's going to be close to the first down. They're going to give it to him. He's going to get to the 43. So Kellogg with an 11-yard pickup. He's up to 57 yards and another first down for New Lexington. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line.
That was Isaiah Bronston with the tackle for the Redskins.
15 first downs. Play clock down to 13. They're just going to let it run down as far as it can. Now they're ready to go. Stevens gets the snap. Once again, it's Kellogg. This time he's going to be thrown for a loss. Good job by that backside backer getting over there and making the stop, and it's a loss of 3 on the play, back to the 47-yard line.
I believe that was number 52, Jace Dickerson, the tackle.
So that makes it a 2nd and 13 situation. Ball at the 47-yard line of the Redskins. Clock moving with 6:15 to go here in the football game. Big third quarter by New Lexington has really been the big ingredient here in this second half, pushing this lead out to 39-7. Stevens gets the ball, just a quick pitch. Some running room, has in the bound of 35, still moving, and hits the first down as he gets down around the 30. Good run, just ran that pitch that they've had a lot of success with all night long.
Flag on the play.
Yep, so we're heading back.
Let you know that Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's fourth quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Holding call, and it moves it back to the New Lexington side of the field at the 48-yard line. So that'll be a second down situation. Trips to the right side, 1 to the left. Stevens, the quarterback. Gets the snap, little pitch out to the side. There goes Kellogg. Cuts it up inside, spins across midfield down to about the 49-yard line. Got 3 on the play. Got the 3 back he lost earlier. So that'll bring up a third down and about a 3rd and 15 situation.
That was number 17, Cohen Phillips, on the tackle for the Redskins.
Under 5 to play here in the football game. Play clock down to 10 seconds. Down to 3, have to snap it quickly. They do. Now they throw a pass out on the flat. Has it the 45, 40. Stays on his feet, gets inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. So just a quick out. And got 11 yards on the completion. So that'll bring up a 4th down situation. The ball sitting at the 39-yard line.
Cohen Phillips again on the stop for the Redskins.
So it'll be a 4th down and 10 situation. 3:35 and moving here in the football game. Play clock down to 10, and they'll just continue to let it run. Now they're ready to go. Snap, hands off, Kellogg. Stumbles, keeps those feet moving, got the first down. He's inside the 30-yard line. So he took it from the 39 to the 29, so Kellogg gets 10 more, and first down number 16 in the ball game. 67 yards for Kellogg in a mop-up duty here at the 3-minute mark of the football game.
Chase Dickerson with the tackle again for the Redskins. And even with that continuous clock, New Lexington not snapping the ball until about 5 seconds on the play clock.
There's a snap. Once again, little pitch outside. He running hard, gets inside the 30 to the 24-yard line. Ball carrier was Malachi Ryder getting an opportunity. Got himself, looks like about 5 yards.
Jackson Smith on the tackle for the Redskins.
So that'll bring up a 2nd and 5. 2:14 and moving here in the football game. New Lexington will improve to 5-1 on the season. Coshocton will fall to 0-6. There's a snap. Once again, handoff inside, just pounding down inside the 20 to about the 19. Be close to the yardage needed. I'm going to say he's just a little short. He'll mark it right at the 20-yard line. So I'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 19 seconds on the play clock. Minute 30 on the game clock. And off inside again. Finds his way down inside the 15 down to about the 10. That'll be another first down there, 17th. Be a 10-yard pickup. And they'll mark it at the 10. It'll be a 1st and goal situation. 1 minute exactly. Just taking their time. Play clock down to 14 seconds. 35 seconds on the game clock. They take a knee, and that will be all they'll have to do is reset. And that's going to do it here from Stewart Field as New Lexington has come to Coshocton and defeated the Redskins by a score of 39-7. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They have positions available for production entry levels starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and maintenance multi-craft starting at $39.27 up to $44.50 per hour. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
September is our local hero appreciation month at Jeff Drennan Ford. We are adding an additional $500 off your next vehicle to all first responders. Our local heroes include nurses, doctors, deputies, EMTs, hospital staff, firefighters, and also active military and veterans. This is just one way Jeff Drennan Ford wants to say thank you for all you do. We have a great selection of budget-friendly vehicles to diesel trucks and everything in between. Check out our inventory online at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
And by a score of 39 to 7. The second half highlights are brought to you by Local Team Shop, the #1 marketplace for coaches. Headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, Local Team Shop says thank you to all coaches and good luck for another year of competition. Well, the game started for New Lexington. They got on the board with 6:41 to play in the opening quarter on a 26-yard touchdown pass from Lucas Ratliff to Isaac Dick. They missed the extra point and was 6-0. With 29 seconds to play in the second quarter, a 13-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose and a PAT made it 13-0. Coshocton came right back with 7:38 to go in the second quarter and scored on this play. Conkle looking. Now he's going to throw deep to the corner of the end zone. Let's see what happens. A jump, and he makes the catch. Is it good? Touchdown, Coshocton! So the Redskins added the PAT, and it was 13-7. But with 5:55 to play in the first half, a 16-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose, and we went to halftime. The score 20-7. New Lexington in front. In the third quarter was really all New Lexington. They had a 36-yard touchdown run by Hunter Rose, a 59-yard touchdown run by Lucas Ratliff, and another 12-yard run by Lucas Ratliff, and they win it here this evening by a score of 39-7. We'll be back and get to the numbers in a moment. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Taking a look at the numbers here in the rushing department. First for Coshocton, they rushed for 131 yards in the football game tonight. They threw it for 69, including a touchdown pass, so they had 200 total yards of offense this evening. First downs, they had 10 in the ball game. They had 5 penalties for 52 yards, and they did have a turnover on an interception. For New Lexington, they rushed the football for 314 yards in the football game and had a pair of Hunter Rose and Lucas Ratliff both over 100 yards with 115 and 112, so 314 yards. Throwing the football, Ratliff was also right on the spot as well as he completed 9 of 13 for 150 yards. Threw a touchdown pass but had 2 interceptions, so 464 total yards for New Lexington here this evening. They had 18 first downs. They had 6 penalties for 50 yards, and they had those 2 interceptions for the turnovers in the football game. Now taking a look at the final defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look at tackles for New Lexington. Leading the way with 5 tackles was Hunter Rose. with 4 tackles, Zane Pletcher with 3 tackles, Michael Vernon and Lucas Ratliff with 2 tackles apiece, Gabe Lavender, Lane Baker, and with 1 tackle each, Trace Wallenberg, Tatum Toth, Bentley Hansen, Ryan Hobbs, Ethan Fondale, and Chase Dumoult. And now for Coshocton, leading the way in tackles, 6 big tackles, Antoine Johns, 4 tackles, Colton Conkle, 2 tackles apiece, Cohen Phillips, Jace Dickerson, Dustin Hall, and Dawson Smith with 1 tackle apiece, Braxton Wilson, Isaiah Bronston, and Jackson Smith. Third down conversions, Coshocton 2 of 5, New Lexington 0 of 2.
Last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Stekenstein player of the game. We're going to give that to Evan Unger. Had a nice night here defensively, and had the big touchdown catch for the Redskins in the first half. So he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their famous onion rings. This is also courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. I guess, Chris, the last thing for us, I guess, would be the fact that it was a good first half for the Redskins, but I just think New Lexington's offense just wore them down.
Yeah, they certainly did. Definitely a great first half for the Redskins, but high-powered offense for New Lexington. Ratliff and Rose there doing a great job. Rose gets that speed, turns the corner, and it's off to the races, and he's beating everybody to the end zone. And Ratliff has a great arm and had a few nice touchdown runs on a couple fake pitches, and into the end zone he went. So great speed by those two and a great arm by Ratliff. Just a little too much offense for the Redskins here tonight.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for us here this evening. A lot of thanks goes to Claxon Communication being with us here tonight. Casey Claxon is here. Brice Lonsinger, John Williams doing the camera work. Want to thank Katie Hutlz back at WTNS Central, my partner Chris Wallace. And final score here tonight, it's New Lexington goes to 5-1 as they defeat Coshocton by a score of 39-7. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.